Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, so I decided what better cake to make than a Grand Vintage bottle of Moet and Chandon. Moet was also the first bottle of champagne intentionally sprayed by Dan Gurney after winning the 24-hour race of Le Mans in 1967. Come on, history lesson, you didn't think you were getting that today, so I figured it was the perfect bottle to spray. I stacked 3 6-inch cakes, and then I put Rice Krispies on top with a dowel in the middle, and I kind of carved them to make it look like a bottle, but I was not happy with the shape. This is a thick bottle of champagne, you guys. I wasn't happy with the proportions, but I just went with it. We just got to give the bottle a little GLP-1. Anyway, I made the cork with some fondant, and then I put a floral wire through and put little divots in it to give it that texture, and then I final coated my cake with some American buttercream. I went to the Champagne region in France with my parents a few years ago. I loved it, and we had a great time on the tours and trying champagne. Bought a 2015 Grand Vintage Moet when I was there, and I'm waiting for the right time to drink it. I covered the cake in fondant, and then I painted it this glass green. I just mixed a dot of black with a little bit of forest green and then some clear food grade alcohol, painted that, and it evaporated. To get the foil look around the top, I actually used foil on a thin piece of fondant, so it gave it that texture, and then I wrapped that around the cake and used foil again just to give it more texture, painted that gold so it looks like the top of the bottle, and then I wrapped the black strip around it. I didn't have time to do all the details of the bottle, but I just painted as much as I could with some gold and a thin paintbrush. I did the strip around the end of that black band, and then I painted the 2026. Whoa, throwback. They are saying 2026 is the new 2016. Anyway, I just used a paintbrush and some white food coloring to paint the year, and I was looking at pictures of their vintage bottles to see how their letters were shaped, and I think I got it pretty close, and then I just wrote Grand Vintage on the bottom and then Moet and Chandon on the top. It wasn't perfect, but it'll do, and then I added the crown, the star, and then I did their logo on top, and then I painted the cork with some cocoa powder to give it that texture, and then I stuck that in the cake with some other little fondant coming out like it was champagne. Here we go, the cork is popped, and we're ready for a new year. I wish you all the best New Year's. Make sure to drink responsibly, be safe, and have the best time ever. Bye.